I got surprised. There's a chapter apparently. Oda's notes. My appreciation for Amy Winehouse has grown since I saw her movie Back to Black and learned more about the meaning behind her lyrics. My appreciation for Amy Winehouse has grown since I saw her movie Back to Black and learned more about the meaning behind her lyrics. Okay. You got it, bro. Cover request by 420 Ian. Jinbei as a ticket clerk for an eel train serving bentos. Everyone's a baby except Robin's kind of like a teenager. These proportions look weird, but it's okay. Okay. The Hammer's sneak attack. Right, we left off there. You bastard, who threw that hammer? Come on out. There's gotta be someone here. Whatever, I have to eat the devil fruit. Chitter, chitter. Chitter, chitter, squeak, squeak, crack, crack, crack. Whoa, you've gotta be kidding me. There's no way it's that heavy. The hell is going on? Is this decrepit old castle just falling apart? Ugh. Your efforts are futile, Loki. Generations of rulers have watched over that devil fruit. Yet for centuries it has gone uneaten, not by choice, but because no one could eat it. Ragnir simply hasn't deemed anyone worthy. But with my current strength... Oh my god, they're still fucking them up. Shanks and Scopper. Those wounds are already causing him a lot of pain. His healing abilities are struggling to keep up. Don't let up and he'll eventually be driven into a corner. Folks like him are weak to Conqueror's hockey coding. Gyaban, you dare oppose me? Ugh, you bet. We can't let you run wild just because you gone crazy. Gyaban-san, you're familiar with the weaknesses of the Knights of God? I can't remember how many times they try to take you back. Oh! I can't remember how many times they try to take you back. That red-haired boy, we know you have him. He looks just like our captain's son. Hand him over. Back then, I'd slice him up and we'd send him packing. Oh yeah, that Summers guy didn't mention something like that. Those were the days. Frankly, it's surprising that a fighting force like that originates from the Holy Land. Most celestial dragons are useless. Those guys consider themselves divine, living sedentary lives and keeping well clear of our world. Meanwhile, my life's always giving me the chills. You can call that fate. That's pretty sick. Gyaban-san, I want to save Harold. But you're the one who told me how hopeless it is once someone becomes a Knight of God. I'm afraid Loki's our best bet. Don't make me repeat myself. Move it, Hammer. Wheeze, wheeze. Wait, the Hammer's also wheezing? So you're basically the National Treasure's guardian. How can you even move? What's going on? I am so over this. Oh, it's his original hammer. What the fuck did I just witness? The hammer's an animal? So it ate a zoan fruit? Wait. What? It's a little squirrel dude. The hammer's a squirrel guy? So it broke Loki's first hammer, but it still took damage. And he was like, it's like, ow. Be gone. How are we supposed to end this? Well, honestly, I've never fought one who has conquerors too. Oh, does that so... Wait. Scopper just said he kept fending off the celestial dragons that were coming for Shanks. And then he just thought, I've never fought one who has conquerors also. So none of the ones he fought up to now had conquerors? So the worst case scenario is that Emu puts the deep mark on someone with conquerors hockey. But maybe it's more of like a, that would never happen anyway, barring these crazy circumstances. Soldiers, stop Harold. We can't allow him to get his hands on that devil fruit. Gyat. Wait, the squirrel is letting him eat it. It's spiky. So it's not the Gomu Gomu no Mi. He's turning into an animal or something. So it's an animal. It's a Zoan type. He's like, it's like growing claws. Sorry. And he's growing spikes on his back or some shit? Is that his hair? I don't know. And he's roaring. Okay, in this panel, he looks like a Gorosei member. With like just like an all black silhouette with the white eyes like that. And then the squirrel is happy that he ate the devil fruit. Squeak. The squirrel's like, yay. So Ragnar in the current timeline as well is a hammer that ate the squirrel fruit, or a squirrel that ate the Mjolnir no Mi. That's so awesome, man. Did you eat it, Loki? Show me its legendary power. God damn. He's beating his ass though. What animal is that? You can kind of see it in the shadow. I can't tell though. Then he turns back, and so does the hammer. I knew it, Loki. I knew it, Loki. You have the blood of a conqueror flowing inside you. Hey, if you come back to your senses, then it won't last. Don't drop your guard. Look around you. I am beyond redemption anyway. You were being controlled, weren't you? It's not quite. It's more like that thing is influencing my thoughts. I started to consider myself a god. You have what it takes to lead Elbaf well. Try to get along more with your brother, though. You're the worst, you know that? Having your own son take your life? What kind of father does that? One last thing, I almost forgot. I wanted to thank you about Ida. What are you... Burning down Alcohol Village didn't make her better, but I was touched by how much you loved her. So is it only... Hold on. There's like... They're showing that there's like blood on the mark. Does that like kind of erase the control for a little bit? Like... I don't know. Thud. Hurry, it's taking me over again. I'll never forgive you for making me do all the dirty work here. I love you too. Yo, that's fucking... That's so brutal, man. Ugh. Like having to do the finishing like strike on your dad, and his last words are "I love you too," and then dead. God damn, man. Big ass streak of lightning. Wait. Oh my god. Is that from his devil fruit or from the squirrel hammer though? That's what I don't get. I'm guessing it's from his fruit, not the squirrel hammer. Oh, this panel is so tragic. And I still don't know what the devil fruit is. This is great. I feel like I rushed through this, but like it's fantastic to see all the panels and stuff. I can't believe this is a little squirrel dude. Look at this. This is Ragnar? God, my hammer. He's like, ow, that fucking hurt, bro. Fine, you can eat it. Jesus Christ. He's like, you got it, bro. It's, okay, the fruit is like, it's mad spiky, and it has like a, like this kind of top design. Did you eat it, Loki? It's some kind of animal with, like, he's keeping his... Here's the crazy thing. In the shadow, it looks like he's keeping his horns. Like, he still has his horns. Like, I can tell this is Loki's head. But, like, is he the animal in this form? I don't think so. Because... Wait, he cuts him here. Right? He cuts him right here? And he's fine? And then he looks like a fucking horse in this one. But I can't tell if that's just like... And he just turns back? Wow, they're not giving me shit to work off of. I'll never forgive you for making me do all the dirty work here. I love you too. Damn. The lightning has to be from his devil fruit, not the squirrel. I don't think the squirrel does lightning. Loki, my dear son, the only thing that really matters is securing Elbaf's future. Only memories last. Bro. Tearing up the screws. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just reading something. So did the squirrel eat the hammer fruit, or did a hammer eat the squirrel fruit? I think it's the hammer ate the squirrel fruit. Because I think the concept of objects eating devil fruits has been so sprinkled in the story. I think at this point, Oda would bust it out for like the... So next chapter, Loki's story is finished and we go back to the present. I mean... It might be like one more chapter. Loki killing probably the most powerful God's Knight, the genetically gifted hero with ancient giant blood conquerors hockey that overwhelmed Gabon plus Shanks in a single blow here might be the most impressive feat we've ever seen in One Piece so far. Any objections? I mean, Shanks and Gabon weren't overwhelmed. But, like, I mean, they were fighting for a while. I don't really care about power scalers like that. Yeah, dude, oh my god. I feel like this was so touching. Like, so tragic. Also, separately, I don't know if anyone noticed, but it appears as if maybe Loki's devil fruit power may possess some Logia-style attributes, as it appears that Herald swung at Loki in the attack. That's what I said! And the attack passed through Loki's body. That's what I said, bro. Because it looks like he cuts either like a hand in half, like this way, or he cut him in half, and he's fine. Like, he's, like, bro. Whew. I still have to see the viz. Harold is legitimately making it seem as if no other ruler, himself included, could successfully claim the legendary Elbaf Devil Fruit. It definitely appears to be him suggesting he didn't possess the required strength before. It could even the fruit that Loki ate could even turn out to be a totally fictional and One Piece specific mythical Zoan similar to Sun God Nika. I have no idea. I've never been more confused. Oda's message. What? This chapter, I feel like this is the poor choice of words. Oh my god. Fury Shamrock will be the only Holy Knight to have Conqueror's Hockey of their own. Yeah, I can see that because it's genetic. I guess it's somewhat genetic. Official confirmation that it was Shamrock and the final saga characters spread from Shonen Jump. I mean, this is Shamrock because this is Shanks. Why would he be there twice? What are we talking about? Unpopular opinion, but I think Loki having to share his flashback with Rocks, God Valley, etc. hurts his own. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't understand, bro. Do you think there's gonna be a... This is so weird because I feel like there were a lot of like ideas that people had for like certain characters because it seemed to really merge together nicely. And the fact that Oda has made like new characters or like new lines for the ideas for someone else kind of makes me sad because it kind of terminates the like I thought when we got to Elbaf it was gonna be kind of like Usopp Redemption Land, or like not Redemption, but like Usopp Development Land, and he'd get some sort of hammer weapon, right? Because he's Usopp, 5-ton hammer. He's in Elbaf finally. I thought he'd get like a hammer weapon and like I don't know, but now but like Loki's the hammer character now. Right? Like Loki is the forefront and he's a hammer character. And it's like, okay, does that mean Usopp's not going to be a hammer character? Is Usopp going to do anything cool in Elbaf that's specific to him because he's been waiting for this his whole fucking journey? Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to... Occam's Razor. Loki's fruit is the dragon fruit model Nidhogg. Where did Luffy find Loki at the beginning of the arc? At the base of a giant tree. What does Nidhogg do in Norse mythology? Gnaw at the roots of a giant tree. What is Ragnar's other form? A squirrel. Who sends messages to Nidhogg? Ratatosker, a squirrel. 1 point towards this. When the children are describing their fears, the Nidhogg has an extra line describing it as a lightning dragon. I don't know what the devil fruit is. Oh my god. Tearing up the screw. The popular theories right now are Nidhogg, Fenrir, and Jormungandr. And Sleipnir. I don't know what the fuck those are. I think Loki's devil fruit will be heavily inspired by these Norse figures, but I think it's a Zoan fruit based off War God Elbaf. It's definitely a Zoan. He grew claws. And he, like, seems to be, like, in a bestial form with, like, the silhouette and the eyes. So... Ragnar has been guarding Elbaf's devil fruit for centuries, confirming that it got its devil fruit powers before Vegapunk invented the technique. Oh... I didn't even think about that. I don't even think Oda thought about that. Oda seems to have a pattern. Okay. What is the point of that? Will Imu's actual appearance design be better than this with Gunko? Thoughts on it? What are you talking about, my guy? Doga ha 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 ha. The lightning dragon. Hybrid form. I don't know what that... It looks like a horse to me. Imu is possessing Nico Olvia. Oh my god. Now that you said that, it looks like that. Wait, now that you said that, this panel now looks like Nico Olvia to me. Loki plus Blackbeard plus Immortality plus Black Nika equals Emu? What the fuck does that mean? Did Oda power creep the old generation in chapter 1170? Alright, no. The only way to be worthy of Ragnar was to have the correct hockey because that is what is needed to wake the... Correct? This is why I hate power scaling. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, what are the claws, bro? I don't know what this thing is, man. Everyone's saying Fenrir, Nidhogg. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to think about this chapter. Like, I might have to reread it or something. Like, good last chapter of 2025, though. The hammer's a squirrel. Like, what does that mean? Is there a crazy squirrel reference in Norse mythology or something? Or do there be squirrels? This has to be a hammer that ate the squirrel fruit. This has to be that. Because the fact that it's just chilling as a hammer probably means it was a hammer first. And it can turn into a squirrel guy. I feel like that makes sense. I don't know. Because if it's the other way around, then it's like, I don't know. That's too normal to me. So the squirrel only let him through because he hurt him in hammer form. Even though he broke his shit. I've never fought one who has conquerors too. So none of the gods' knights have conquerors that he's fought before. Got it. He eats it, he grows claws, he gets spiky. I don't know what that means. The squirrel's like, you got it, bro. He roars. He looks freaky as hell. He literally looks like one of the Gorosei here. The squirrel says, Squeaker McSqueaker. He did it. He's so happy. He says, did you eat it, Loki? Like, you can't fucking tell? He cuts part of him in half. But then Loki's fine and beats the shit out of him, I guess? Is that a hand? Like, it looks like hand, like this kind of. Obviously, Harold's reforming. Oh, there's a claw mark here. He gets clawed to shit. He's growing like a claw this way. And in this silhouette, he looks like a fucking horse. That shit looks like a horse to me. Like a My Little Pony with the Loki horns. And then he has the hammer now. And so he's holding a squirrel. Puts Conqueror's hockey in that bitch. And strikes lightning down upon him. Oh my god. That's sad as fuck, though. Like, genuinely. That's sad. That made me sad. I don't know what to think about that. All's not lost, I'll be so fine. Well, is that... This came out yesterday. I didn't think there would be a chapter. Wow, that's my bad. Shit. I don't know what to think. I don't know if I should do like a video where I react to the chapter and then maybe like another video the day or two after where I like discuss it. I don't know if I should just do that because right now I kind of do both in one video. I don't know. So yeah, happy holidays. New Year's coming up soon. I want 2026 to be the year my life fucking changes like crazy. So I'm gonna be putting in some work. I do kind of want to develop my voiceover career more. I think that would be fun. Might take some singing lessons, some acting lessons, or acting classes. We'll see. I'm already having some pretty good success on CCC. If you know, you know. Um, would be cool to be in like a video game or an anime or something. That'd be sick. Not an anime, like an animated show. One of those things would be cool. I don't want to say like a real show or real game, but what you know what I mean, like a little bit more of like a serious project, like a more intense project, I guess, like a longer form, like fully fleshed out game or show would be cool. Um, the YouTube channel's whatever, man. I don't like if these videos don't get a lot of views. I don't really care. I'm gonna read the One Piece chapter every week anyways, so might as well document it. Sadly, I still have to be a personal trainer for some money because fuck me, I guess. Yeah, 2026 is gonna be. Maybe I start dating in 2026. Even though I fucking hate driving and leaving my house. We'll see though. Sometimes your boy feeling a little lonely when it's like 1 a.m., you know? It's just how it be. Not like I'm not like dangerously lonely. It's just like, oh, that'd be nice. All's not lost. I'll be so fine. Tearing up the screws. Now I have nothing left to lose. All's not lost. I'll be so fine. Tearing up the screws. All right. I'll see y'all next year. 6, 7. Wait, there's no break, right? Well, it didn't say break. I wouldn't be shocked if there was a break. I just don't think it said break. It doesn't say break, so we'll see. Anyway, see you next year. Peace out.